If we want to reset our sleeping schedule, we need to actually reset our body clocks by focusing on a consistent routine that works for us. Resetting your sleep schedule is really more about resetting your circadian rhythm. Here's what I do to reset my sleeping schedule and wake up early again. First, let's talk about morning routines. We need to practice waking up at the same time every day. There are some days where I plan to sleep in until 7 or 8 a.m., but my circadian rhythm is so used to my routine that I always wake up at 6:30 a.m. naturally. If you need more than one alarm, try to set a different tone. Usually I wake up before my alarm, but just in case, I set one alarm on my phone and one on my Google Home. Next, turn on the lights, or if you have a window in your room, then get some sunshine in. Your eyes are directly connected to your biological clock, so light sends signals to our bodies that it's time to wake up. Jumpstart your routine by completing simple tasks. Making your bed can be a simple task. Some people don't make their bed because they want to air it out, but some people don't make it because they're too lazy. This is when we need to remind ourselves that it really doesn't take as long as we think it will. Then I go brush my teeth. Having these two tasks checked off first thing in the morning will jumpstart your routine. Another way to jumpstart your morning routine is to read first thing in the morning. Rather than reaching for our phones, reach for a book. We know we can lose track of time with social media, but it takes discipline to pull out a book instead. I like to read one chapter from the Bible and then 5 pages from my book. Take care of your gut health. Today's sponsor is AG1 by Athletic Greens. I've been drinking AG1 for a while now, and I've also shared it with my friends and my fiance. This is a daily supplement, but I love it because it really simplifies my life because you just need 1 tablespoon of the AG1. It stimulates digestion and supports my gut health, which is like our second brain. There are 75 different ingredients such as vitamins, minerals, probiotics, adaptogens like magnesium, so pretty much everything you need to jumpstart your day and support your hair, skin, and nails. I love that it's a one-stop shop to boost your energy for the day. The taste doesn't bother me at all, and it smells a bit fruity and sweet, but it is green. It's really important for us to take care of our bodies now so we don't have to pay for it later, and AG1 is packed with superfoods to help with recovery since I work out quite often. It's gluten-free and vegan, so I throw in a tablespoon, add 8 ounces of water, and shake it up. It also comes with a really cute AG1 bottle, but today I just grabbed my cup. It's super convenient, so go get your greens by clicking the link below. Athletic Greens is going to give my community a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. As you can see, I like to do things really quickly, so I like to drink everything in one sitting. Cut back on caffeine. Okay, I am not saying you can't drink any caffeine, but if you normally drink 2 cups, then maybe try 1.5 or try to finish your 2 cups earlier in the day. I personally don't drink any caffeine or coffee, but that's also because I am really sensitive to it, so it doesn't help me. It just gives me anxiety or makes me really hyper. Stay out of your bedroom. Chances are you will most likely want to go back to sleep or take a nap, and that'll affect our sleeping schedule if your body is near an area where you can fall asleep. I am usually out 12 hours a day, so not being able to take a nap during the day allows me to sleep really well at night. Journaling is a great way to pull all of your thoughts onto paper so that you have a place to release everything to lighten your load. It always makes me feel better knowing that I've placed all of my thoughts and my feelings somewhere on paper so that I don't have to take it with me throughout my day. I'm actually almost running out of pages in this journal, so I'm going to have to buy a new one eventually. But 3 things I am thankful for. Number 1, I'm very thankful for this apartment where I can just be in my own space because I know that is such a privilege to have. And not a lot of people get to experience that, let alone I didn't know I would experience it. Number 2, I'm so thankful for my YouTube channel. None of this would be possible without my channel and without my subscribers. Number 3, I'm also thankful for very cute students who say really funny things to me. 3 things I'm praying for. Number 1 is my wedding that's happening this summer. Number 2, my parents' health. My parents are okay and they are all good, but as I get older, I am always reminded that they're getting older too. And then 3, any travels that I'll be doing this summer, just making sure we are safe and everything goes well. And then lastly, one thing I think God is teaching me in this season is to rest in the fact that my security comes from Him and nothing else. I always feel so much better just acknowledging that and saying it out loud. Get your body moving. This is where high-intensity workouts shine and can get you pumped for your workday while also helping you get tired later in the day. My heart rate stays around 150 to 170 beats per minute during my morning workout classes. If I asked you to wake up at 6 a.m., you worked out, and you didn't take a nap all day, you'd probably be really tired by the time it's 9 p.m. It is possible to sleep earlier and wake up earlier. Now let's talk about the night routine. Avoid food with sugar or caffeine that can give you energy. Also avoid anything with vitamin B12 as that also boosts our energy levels naturally. Depending on what time I get home, I usually stop eating around 6 or 7 p.m. to give my body enough time to fully digest. I got these brown rice crackers from work, but I'm going to save them for tomorrow because they do contain some sugar. If you do some work at night, focus on more calming work that won't spike your stress level or cortisol levels. For me, that would be editing my YouTube videos at night because it does not require me to talk to anybody or engage with anyone. It's really a time for me to be creative by myself. For you, that could mean planning out your day tomorrow, or it could be reading anything that you might need to conquer the day. If you work out at night, try to do exercises that don't raise your heart rate above 110 beats per minute. I am not a scientist or a trainer, so these opinions are my own, but I found that when my heart rate rises above 100, then I'm moving a lot faster, which means my adrenaline is pumping. Stretching is a great thing to do before we don't move for 8 hours or going for a walk. Today's walk is actually going to be to my mailroom because my mailroom is so far away. I'm just going to walk there even if I don't feel like it. I am already feeling very tired and I didn't feel like going to go get my mail, but sometimes you have to do things you don't feel like doing. So that's what we're doing right now. Go through the club room. My apartment really feels like a college dorm, but more for adults. Okay, through this way. Voila, the mailroom. Create a night routine that helps you know it's time for bed. I like to wash my body every single night, even if I don't wash my hair every night. So before going to bed, I always ensure that I am nice and clean. Relaxation doesn't always mean putting on a face mask, but tonight it does mean that. After we take a shower, our pores naturally open up, so this is the perfect time to lotion our bodies. I always moisturize after I step out of the shower, and this is a habit I've always had even since I was a kid. About an hour before going to sleep, this is the best time to wind down by reading a book, or I like to watch Korean dramas, drink some water, and get any last-minute things done. This scene right here is truly as real as it's going to get. And then around 9:30 or 10 p.m., I crawl into my bed. I love getting into a bed that is already made and it feels so clean and tidy. Now, if you have a lot on your mind, try to think about how comfy you are and be proud of the day that you had today. You deserve to rest. You don't need to worry about anything else. All of those fears and doubts will still be there in the morning. There's nothing you can do right now except close your eyes and rest. So I hope all of these tips help you wake up earlier and to really jumpstart your day and have the productive day that you want to get things done. You've got this. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!